Hey everyone, Old Wolf's here. It's that time again for the train wreck. Alright, so you know what happens every week? Unless something happens and I can't be on, but every week I pick up my books. Not a big week to this week. I got my bling bling. I got my backs and bags and bats. I never get that right. And I got my whiskey. So let's get ready. Oh, 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 oh. Shout outs. There's always three guaranteed. Always three. Simple Simon, Captain Sorrow, hi Sarah, and Chris from Chaos and Comics, who's in Poland right now. I've been watching a lot of Chris's stuff that he's been over there, but I'm enjoying him reading. He just reads, and I think he's reading Crime Punishment, right? And he's like in Poland, and he's just reading, which is so cool. So thank you, Chris. Oh, and Simon and Sarah, Simon's always sharing. It's the noob stuff. If it's the what he gets weekly. Hi, Mark. But them two, they're always putting out content out there. So please look them up. Okay, stuff's in it's in the description. Also, Brian-LCS doing the comic book community awards. Please, vote. Please put in your favorites. I don't know if it's your buddy. You know what I'm saying? Come on, everybody have their favorites, no matter what it is. But it could be your buddy who has a small site, big site, and you want to nominate. Do it. But it's a great thing for the community, so please vote. And I got my Bueller shirt. So comicswithbueller.com. He's got t-shirts, he's got hats, he's got mugs. Ooh. And if you're not gonna buy one of my t-shirts, you might as well buy one of his. I'll put the URL in the description. Okay. So here we go. Let's get to the camera. Let's move my keyboard. I got this over here. It's not much space. I gotta find something. Maybe I can stand it up. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Local man, but I always like this. It's more. That's not. I'm disappointed. That's really the first time I looked at it. I mean, you get some underboob, but it's a disappointing cover, even for It's supposed to be like a 90s team, you know what I'm saying? That's a disappointing cover. Okay. I'm enjoying this book. Seeley's, let me actually, I gotta try and say these names, right? Okay. So Tony Fleece and Tim Seeley. So Tony Fleece is from the book with the dogs, right? Yeah. Anyways. I'm enjoying this. Superhero from the 90s. He gets kicked out and everybody hates him. And he's back home and there's something going on. Okay? So, I mean, it's number 5. I'm not sure if it's an ongoing series. I'm not sure if it's a limited series. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't do the research. I never do. I just talk off the cuff. I'm enjoying it. I'm not sure I think it's too early for a trade. So if you have some back issues at the LCS of your choice, look it up. It didn't make the sound. I apologize. Yeah, I can't do this cover. I can't. That is so disappointing. So disappointing. Okay. Second one, Thor 35. This is the last issue. I'm not really into the art last couple issues. But Daniel Warren Johnson, I want this on the side of my van. Look at that thing. That's an awesome cover. Yeah, I was lost, and I mean, there was too much going on with this Thor. The art wasn't giving it to me, so this is the last issue of this run. There's a new run coming out for Thor. I'm sorry if I'm sorry if you love this series, and I'm not doing it justice. Sorry, but I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what I do. So let's hope the next series is much better. Yeah, I fixed it. All right. Ooh. I hope that... Okay. Anyways. Burn More. It's by Steve... Well, I can't see it. I can't see it from there. Steve Niles and Damian Worm. I'm in... You know, a guy goes back home. You know, newly divorced and whatever. He is going to turn a church, an old church, into his home, which is so cool. That's like that'd be like a massive studio apartment. I mean, everything's just like open. You got to put a wall out, you know, at least for the kabode. You know, if you're gonna, you know, unless you're gonna do it outside. But anyways, it's like a massive studio. That'd be so awesome. Anyways, I digress. And he finds that something's going on. That he finds something in the basement. I'm into that. You know, everything. And all of a sudden, you find something in the basement, or you find something in the attic. It's like one of those 70s horror movies when you move into the house and then all of a sudden there's a red room. I want to, you know. So hopefully this is a great read. I'm crossing my fingers. Okay. Come on, you can do it. It's speechless. Too much glare. Are you serious? But if you know me, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep trying. Ha, see? Do. Okay, next one. It's a facsimile. I don't know if I'm going to be getting this one. It's easier to get the facsimile. You know, what it would cost me to get this one, if it was an actual one, it wouldn't be this clean. It wouldn't be this straight. So, I got it. It's in my collection. I got it. It's not the real one. But I'm not going to sell it anyways, right? So, there you go. Where's my cursor? There you go. Heads up! Well, let me read this. Because look, they don't do this anymore. You see this? I miss this. They don't put word bubbles in it anymore. Everything is a piece of art now. Come on, look at that. That's fun. Heads up, wall crawler. First, I finish off Gwen Stacy, and then... oh, I'm sorry. I put more extra words in there. I'm getting too excited. And now, it's your turn. Wrong, Goblin. You murdered the only girl I ever loved. And today, The day you're gonna die. The Green Goblin's Last Stand. Hot diggity. I miss the word bubbles. Do you guys miss? I mean, come on. Do you guys miss it? I miss it. I don't know. But I'm an odd bird, so hey, what are you gonna do? Everything is with trade, no trade. Sometimes it's more, hey, look at this cover, Do you buy the book for the cover, or do you buy the book for the contents? Hey, I do at times buy the cover, I do, but to have the word bubbles is awesome. It's fun. It's nostalgia, Okay. Now this one's a twofer. Saturday Morning Adventures, Dungeons and Dragons, 3 and 4, and if you put these together, I've been getting look, they go together, make a big picture. So the other two that I've picked up is the same, with the brickwork in the back and everything. So these are cool, and I guess this series is done because I was looking through it. And it said, the end. Ooh, ooh. Until the next adventure. So, let me put it there. So Avenger is all set. So, if they're going to do 4 for one adventure and do 4 for that's going to be so cool. It is. I love that. So, this was a great read. I read the first 2. It brings back, well, if I was older, because I'm old, I wasn't a kid when these came out, but I enjoyed them, so, come on, you can do it. There you go. I mean, if these came out in the 80s, I was already in my 20s, so, they don't call me Old Wolf for nothing. Next one. Blue Book, number 5. Tinian did a great job. Tiny Onion. That's funny. I love that. Okay, so this is an actual couple. This actually happened to them from New England. So I've been enjoying this one. I really have. And they have see New Hampshire UFO Chiller. And the thing is, he died not far away from when this happened. And then she died afterwards. So I haven't read this one, so I hope they bring that up. And then they have a little backstory on here, which I haven't even looked at. So I don't know what's going on here, but she's swallowing things. She's popular. Anyways. The hell? Oh. I gotta read this. This is like a sideshow act over here. Jailed as a witch and branded a spy. Oh, guaranteed I gotta read with it. I gotta read this. What the hell is this on the back page? Nixon and Gleason. According to Beverly Gleason, the ex-wife of Jackie, Richard Nixon. That makes no sense. Jackie's golf buddy told him to Homestead Air Force Base in 1973 to show him alien bodies recovered. That sentence makes no sense. But anyways, pick up the trade on this. Really. These two people actually lived. These two people claimed this stuff happened till the last breath. I believe it. Do you? Oh, if you don't know, It's UFOs and aliens. Oh, I got fingerprints. Okay. Sorry, Bueller. Okay. There we go. Green Lantern. Sorry, let's do it again. Green Arrow number 3. I didn't. Williamson's doing the writing, and I didn't think I would enjoy this because Green Arrow is not supposed to be in another world, another time, and all that stuff. At the beginning of the book, they're fighting, and all of a sudden, and the whole team's there, the whole group's there. And at the end, Green Arrow Ollie and Arsenal's daughter is there. They get zapped someplace else, and now, so now you got 2 stories. Arsenal and Black Canary is trying to figure out what's going on, and Ollie and his pseudo granddaughter, right, for the most part, are in another place. And I didn't think I would enjoy it because it's kind of too far-fetched, you know. But actually, the second one wasn't bad, so I picked up the third. So hopefully they get home. Okay, phone home. 18. You know, hopefully they get home. Ollie, get home. Okay, no, all right, that's enough. All right. Let me get back to this, because that was my last book. Sorry. All right. Okay, there's a reason I'm sitting like this for. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. You know, you taking out the time to check this out, because I just babble. I don't research. I don't write anything down. This is straight up. This is just what I think. And if you agree or don't agree, if you laugh or think it's not funny, hey, you know, what are you gonna do? I did put out another video that I try to edit first time, because everything for me is not edited, and I tried. So the sound's probably gonna be too loud, or the video's gonna be too cloudy. I don't know, but anyways, the heads on the, to my left, you're right. I picked up one from Royak Studios in California. He did those, and he also did actually the Doom Above Me. He does great work, and so because I was so happy getting these, and I wanted to share me hanging them up on the no why am I hanging them up on the wall, because I never thought I would have something like that on the wall. I mean, I got a Roscoe original right there, which is so awesome, and everybody gets, you know, I got books, I got slabs and whatever, and they put them up, but I didn't think I would have actual artwork. And I mean, they're not artwork on a paint or, you know, on paper. It's actually paint on wood, you know, and the guy cuts it out and the guy draws it out. I mean, and there's different layers to them. And to be honest, the Batman and the Iron Man are layered, and the Spider-Man isn't, but they look awesome. I never thought I would have something like that on my wall. So I've put out a video. Actually, I haven't finished the thumbnail. Hopefully I'll get them done tonight. Well, please check them out. So, in the description down below, I got different URLs, calling out different people. I have a list of people you should check out. I'll have down there Bueller's you know website to get these. Please check them out. Support the community. Get on Brian-LCS's site to vote in the Comic Book Community Awards. Thank you. Let me get. I hit the mic again. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. I do always appreciate that. Sub. Give me a thumbs up, maybe. Leave a comment. Ring the bell. You know, so you know what next time I put something out. But I just want to say thank you. See ya.